Steve Liebenthal with the On Your Side forecast.
And the heat and the haze continue here in southern Idaho, although the heat isn't quite as bad as it has been. We showed you the view of Boise looking to the east a few moments ago, where the air quality is just hanging on to the good range. This is the view west from our Toyota tower cam on top of the Grove Hotel, and it's a little bit hazier when you start to get out to Meridian and into Canyon County. Again, it is 90 degrees at the Boise airport right now, very dry. There is a bit of a breeze out there at 10 miles per hour, and the air quality in Meridian at our reporting site at St. Luke's is in the moderate range now at 86. So again, if you go farther west, you'll see a little more haze, and it's kind of patchy in mountain locations. Some places with quite a bit of smoke, and then other places where it's clearing out. It kind of comes and goes, but as you can see, it's a little bit hazy around Sun Valley right now. There is some haze around Stanley too. That's been thickening up as I've been watching this view over the last couple of hours. And McCall started out at 48 degrees this morning. You see the blue sky, temperatures warming into the 60s, 70s, and eventually 80s, and you notice that the sky is getting a little darker because of some haze moving in there. So again, it kind of moves around, but we're not going to lose it anytime soon. Now, there is an area of low pressure we're expecting to develop on Monday afternoon that could bring some showers and thunderstorms, especially to mountain locations. It's 90 degrees, as I said, in Boise, 80 in McCall. Stanley hasn't made it out of the 70s yet. It might hang on to that 79 for the afternoon high there. Temperatures in southeastern Idaho cooler than here in southwestern Idaho. The nation as a whole, pretty much average temperatures in many locations, although there is a big problem with rain from some pretty potent storms. For us, the heat down to the south is going to start moving back in as an area of low pressure moves off to the east. That area of low pressure providing those cooler temperatures for eastern Idaho right now, drawing some of that cooler air out of the north. That's going to move off to the east. High pressure is going to build in tomorrow, and that will warm our temperatures up, but then an area of low pressure will develop to the north of us on Monday, and again, that will bring the possibility of some thunderstorms. Here's your future cast for temperatures tomorrow, starting out in Boise at 64. McCall starts out at about 49 degrees. By noon, we are in the 80s in Boise, not bad at 84 degrees. Temperatures generally peak out around 5, 6 o'clock. This is what we're expecting at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, a temperature of 95 degrees. McCall will be at 84, Mountain Home at 95. Most valley locations once again in the mid-90s, so a little bit warmer than it has been today. And then by 8 o'clock, we're still hanging on to the 90s. So tomorrow's highs in the valley will be in the mid to upper 90s. Places like Weiser getting up to 97 degrees. Emmett's forecast high is 97 as well. It will be sunny, and the haze is not going to go away despite that southeast wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. West Central Mountains sunny with some areas of smoke. Our afternoon highs tomorrow will be just a bit warmer than today, so 85 is what we're expecting in McCall, and in the east central mountains also just a little bit warmer than today. That haze hanging on. 38 to start in Stanley, 82 for the afternoon high. The Magic Valley, hazy sunshine, a breeze out of the east at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Afternoon highs here right around 90 degrees, and the extended forecast shows those temperatures dropping off a bit on Monday. We'll just stay in the low 90s for the better part of the week. Again, that chance of a thunderstorm on Monday afternoon and evening with that area of low pressure, but that's most likely over mountain locations. And then next weekend, we're in the 80s.
That is really something to look forward to. But tomorrow morning doesn't look too bad if you get out there early.
Good idea.
Yeah, enjoy it. All right.